Almost 2 weeks in already, huh? $1:30 stream start. Let's go. I love how when I stretch my BPM spikes. It's really cool. It's like, that's movement. That must be physical activity. And it's just me stretching my arms out. I don't know, maybe my heart pumps faster then. Possibly. Okay, I get it. I stretched. You can go back down now. Stop making me concerned. Thank you. Alright. Let's get started. For another day of hell. Just kidding, this isn't Ring 9, so it's almost hell. Soon this will be green, guys. Trust me. Don't call me Jumanji. That's a fucking board game. Kind of. 2.5k antes, let's go. Can't wait for the first person to redeem channel shards. Woohoo! You saw the new channel, you saw a new channel shard in DC? Yeah, that's gonna be the leaderboard for whenever someone redeems channel shards. But currently nobody has, so. However, someone did redeem Hydrate. And I'll do it on the kill bricks and then pass it. Because watch, I'm the GOAT. Oh, okay. What are channel shards? So basically when someone redeems it, everyone in chat has to DM me that they are in chat and active. And I roll a d10 for everyone who DMs me. You get that many channel shards, and the person who redeemed it rolls a d20. So they have a possibility of more channel shards. And then there's a leaderboard for it, for rolls. And that's all I got right now. They might do something eventually. Or maybe they'll just give you the leaderboard rolls. Who knows? Oh, I don't know anything about fucking Rex. Other than, I think it's a mining game. But even that I don't know for sure. Is this late stream? Yeah, this is pretty late for me. 1:30 is even later than usual for a late stream. It's 1:30 for me right now. Cool. Yep, it is mining. Ah, okay. You're grinding lemon juice. A high tier 14 obby. Let's go. Is this the last late stream? No, it's not. Friday will be the last late stream. And then I don't technically have to do a late stream ever again, probably. Depending on what my schedule lines up to be. Because I'm done work after next week. But I'm on day shifts next week, so I'll be able to stream by, like, evening. So, like, hours earlier. Like, 4 to 5 hours earlier. Possibly even earlier than that, actually. What I mean is not in the AMs, for sure. What about Thursday? Yeah, no, every stream until after Friday is gonna be a late stream. Also, why did I not get height on that jump? Did anyone see that? That was stupid. Roblox Physics. Juke's Towers of Hell, a really cool game. Unfortunately, Roblox is not a good game. And it has shit physics for this, so awesome. I mean, trust flicks are literally like a Roblox glitch, basically. Since you shouldn't be able to jump off trusses like this. Imagine if Roblox fixes trust hops, or like trust jet bounces, or whatever they're called. Trust flicks, there we go, Jesus Christ. Imagine they fix it. Almost every tower above difficult is fucked. It would not be good. Thursday won't work. It's gonna be late stream until, like, the last late stream will be Friday. Wednesday and Thursday will also be late streams. However, after Friday, there will probably be no more, like, really late streams. Probably, I say. There might be some. It's Wednesday right now. I mean, technically, yes, but... I mean, like... You know what I mean. You know, I just now processed that I'm on floor 2. I was just letting my muscle memory kick in, and now I'm at the end of floor 2, basically. Almost, at least. I got a couple more jumps. Alright. And now I'm on 3. Yeah, no, that's fair, Arpic. Don't watch me over going to school. School is very important. You also got to the last triad study 30 seconds ago. Let's go! That means you're almost done with V, I'm pretty sure. The next Celestial, by the way, Ben, is like time dilation, but way cooler. Oh wait, you might be on Cell 5 now that I think about it. I don't remember when you unlock Triad Studies. I think it is Cell 5. Oops. Well, Cell 6 is kind of cool, although pretty slow. At least I found, compared to those others. I am never the priority. Don't say that. Go to school. Don't be tired. Bro. Thank you. And I felt that. Awesome. Oh, my stomach hurts. I don't know why, but I've been, like, not able to eat food without feeling like shit after recently. It sucks. Because, like, every time it's like, oh, I'm not hungry, and then I get hungry, and then I eat, and then I feel like shit again. Don't put me before your needs. Are you, like, come on, man. Go to sleep if you need to go to sleep. Don't be unhealthy. It's not a good idea, trust me. You better be kidding. I will ban you. Yup. You heard it here. I will ban you if you have a bad sleep schedule because of me. Grr. New rule. You have to apply it, or you have to abide by it because it's a new rule made by yours truly, the King Ant. The king of all ants. Alright. We get to try the button again, most likely. Hopefully. I don't want to jinx it. I thought I felt that for a second. I thought I spent too long not turning in. Welcome back, Ben. Man, I'm lucky I didn't get dropped. I didn't latch onto the ledge. But it worked out, so it's fine. The ant meme originated from one of my TOPZ streams. I don't remember which one. But Zach just started talking about ants, and then everyone started talking about ants. And then it just kind of stuck. That's all there is to it. Not too long ago, then? Yeah, not super long ago, but not recent either. shit. Failed the last jump. Of course. The hardest one. Oh. That wasn't supposed to happen. What was it called before the Discord server? I think it was just Cringy's Towers of Cringe. This was also before I had the Tower Creator fan game. And I was just fucking around and was like, I'm gonna call it Cringy's Towers of Cringe, even though it's not a real game. Which honestly was a pretty terrible name, which is why I changed it to the Anthill. Ledge grab that jump on 3. You wanna see why I don't ledge grab it? Here, I'll show you exactly why I don't ledge grab it. This is why. Right here. The window for it is so tight. Right there. And look, I tried to do it again and it didn't work. Unless you mean this thing, which in that case, that seems really scuffed. Yeah. Like that, I guess. What the fuck do you mean? What do you think is better, obbies or incrementals? They're two completely different types of games. I can't choose one. You ain't ledge grabbing? Okay, well, how the fuck do I grab this ledge then? Like that? I guess. This seems terrible though. Ew. I don't like this strat already. How am I supposed to make that jump, by the way? I guess like that. Wait, this might work. Okay, well, if I'm not stupid, that might work. Oh shit. Hold on, I'm cooking. I just gotta find the alignment. I think I found the alignment. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do that instead. That's super consistent. Sorry for shitting on that strat, Strawberry. I didn't realize it was like the best strat ever. I thought you meant ledge grabbing the wedge, and I was like, that is a terrible idea. But now I see. Welcome back, Smurf. I really hope I can get back to 7 and then redeem myself. Cheap viewers! I don't think I have any Twitch mods on. Uh-oh. That means I gotta deal with it myself, doesn't it? Oh, no. Mod you? No. I don't need Twitch mods right now. I don't think I need, like, any mods right now. I know I have none online, but that's also my fault for streaming so late. Nah, it's fine. If I have to temp mod someone, I might as well do it myself, because either way I have to open Twitch. Man, I'm so happy about that new ledge grab strat. That's gonna make the only super inconsistent jump on 3 consistent. Hopefully. And if that's the case, oh dude, getting the 3 button is gonna be no problem now. Check JToH chat. Alright, after this button. Alright, I'll check it. Oh, Crimson streaming. Hot Rod. I think I like my strat more of Strawberry to grab the ledge, because it seemed to work every single time with just some simple cursor alignments. Yeah, that seems to happen on Pito towers. I'm not a huge fan of Pito, which is weird because I make towers similar to Pito, thanks to pillars, but I don't know. Pito's just not my favorite thing in the world. It's alright. I just think there's better fan games out there. Also, Ring 5 is just kind of a rem dump. I'll be real, guys. I have no idea if it plays well or not, but it is just spamming rems everywhere. When am I finishing TOCF? What do you mean? Hi, Christian. Now that Christian's here, I can get far, guys. I just need good players around me, and then I'll be good too. In SOS? Oh, yeah. I might abandon that tower because I've been working on a different studio tower called Tower of the Galaxy Collapsing, and I'm gonna mess around a lot more with stuff that isn't just purism. Meaning it won't be just boring gameplay. Also, I've gotten better at gameplay since then. 7 run, that's it? I think you mean WinPad run, Christian. Please don't. Okay, thank you. Strawberry, not to say it doesn't work every time, I just don't know where you're aligning from. And my cursor alignments seem to work, so I'll just go with that. Oh yeah, I meant WinPad. That's what I thought, man. It's alright, we all make mistakes sometimes. I definitely feel more confident about this tower since I got to 7 again. And I'm still having fun, which is the biggest thing for me. Because I thought this tower would be boring by now, but no, I'm still having a pretty decent time with it, honestly. Even these early floors aren't too bad. Like, I thought 1 was going to be terrible, but it's just... It's the worst floor in the tower, in my opinion, but it's alright. It's a little annoying, but it's not unmanageable, so... How many hours do you have? I don't know the exact number, but I know it's more than AR. Why don't we give it a little look here? So let's go to Tower Statistics, TOGF. Oh my god, it keeps going up way more every time I check it. I can't say I'm too shocked. Alright, let's divide that by 60. Almost 40 hours now. Holy. I'm at 39 hours. Yeah, JToH isn't the most fun tower in the world. However, I thought it was pretty fun, personally. Your PB is 5 at 1.2k minutes. Fair. My PB is at 8 at 2.3k minutes. Or 39 hours, apparently. Crazy, but makes sense. Wait, what's the funny amount of attempts? Bro! I didn't even see that. That's awesome. Now I have to beat this attempt. I say as I immediately fail. Like, a really easy jump, too. Shit. Oh my god. Why am I playing so poopy butt? Stop being poopy butt. I didn't hit my space key. $2.5 to get your first 8 run and 3k to win. Okay. How many 8 runs, or how many runs past 6 did you have, Christian? Was it 5? Like 7. Oh. That's slightly concerning for me. Although I have to say, I was practicing and I have gotten better at 8 GBJ and a little better at 9 GBJ as well, so who knows? QJJ next. No. My first horrific is either going to be in POM, POM2, or a different fan game. I'm not doing a horrific, my first horrific that's in just a tower place. For me, I'd rather do something in a fan game. I like having badges. It's cool. Which is why for something like Cataclysmic Layers, even though it's easier in JToH and considered not CATA, I'd rather do it in JToH, even if it isn't CATA. I don't give a shit about that. I just want the badge. Beating something in a fan game feels more like progress to me. It's really weird for me, but your D key didn't work on 9 outside. Oh, that's harsh. That's so upsetting. I'm so sorry that happened to you. The only thing I could see myself failing to on 9 outside, really, is nerves. I think nerves are going to be my biggest issue on that outside. Because the gameplay itself is not that hard. But doing timed gameplay while nervous on an outside sounds like a recipe for disaster. That or I'll fail 9 GBJ. Like, I'm probably gonna fail 9. Like, at least once. Sounds like a recipe for 200 BPM. Yeah, literally. Alright, see you, reheats. I want to try out that new strat now. For that last jump of the 3 button, because I feel like it's going to work. But I gotta get there. Hey Christian, now that you've 100%ed JToH, what are you gonna be working on? Horrifics or like fan game stuff? Or are you just kind of done with playing obbies for now? Like, what's your plans, basically? Where'd you get to, funny? You failed the first rep after getting the blue button on 3? Ah, rip. But first you're waiting for zone 9? Gotcha. That's good you still continue to grind stuff, though. Alright, let's give the strat a try. Hell yeah, dude. Goated strat. Credit to Strawberry for helping me out with that. Actually goated ass strat. It looks so scuffed, but it works. It's way better than what I was doing, at least. Alright, here we go. The strat I was using for the last jump onto the wedge on that pink button. No. Aw. Too far out. Not a big deal. I did fail the hardest outside jump, so it does make sense. Is it TOGF funny? Oh. I've heard micromanagement is pretty good. Good luck either way. Nice, Strawberry, but I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, funny. I think micromanagement requires a lot of practice. Also, ignore that stuttering. Oh, it's still the hardest jump on the outside. It's not super hard. Like, it's easier than the last jump on that pink button. And probably the first wrap on the pink button as well, but it's just like, I'm somewhat consistent at it, but I still get the odd fail. I'm not too upset though. It's pretty normal. That ladder fail on 7, by the way, I was mainly upset because it was like, there goes that run past 6, right? And I really thought I could beat it, so that kind of hurt, but I mean, it's a hard jump. Like, I'm not down on myself for failing filler or anything. That's not filler. It's just what it is. TOGF is a punishing tower in the second half. Especially in the second half. Once you pass 6, you're either netted or able to fall all the way down. Have I had any fire runs to stream? No, I literally, like, started streaming, so. Oh yeah, the 8 outside. The infamous 8 outside. You're trying to do the F8 outside on TOMM? Good luck. For practice? Yeah, makes sense. Ah. Oh yeah, I should probably, there we go. I'd say that's probably the hardest jump onto what I just failed. I don't know why, but I sometimes just fail that jump. It's not even that hard, it's just like, failable. Whoa, 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 why'd I hit my head? Stupid? 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 Hello? Yeah, I agree, Christian. Those jumps kind of suck. Other than that, 2 is the second easiest floor, in my opinion. Like, those are the only 2 hard jumps. I think the easiest floor is 5, which I also have 2 jumps that I expect to fail sometimes. And I have failed both of them, and they're the only fails I have on 5, pretty much. Well, not the only ones, but like, if I'm gonna fail on 5, it's probably to one of those 2 jumps. It's the first squeeze of the GBJ, which really sucks. And then there's the button jump after the GBJ. Not the one behind the sign, but like the weird squiggly wrap you have to do. I find that jump kind of hard. Luckily, it's just to get a button, so I only have to do it once. And if I fail it, I'm back down to the beginning at 5, so it's not the end of the world. However, it does suck, because then I have to do the GBJ again. You know, now that I think about it, most floors in this tower have 2 jumps that I fail the most. The only one that doesn't is floor 1, actually, where I failed multiple jumps. Not that usually. That was stupid. But, like, 2 has 2 jumps that I usually fail. 3 has 2 jumps that I usually fail. 4 has 2 jumps that I usually fail. 5 has 2 jumps that I usually fail. 6 does too. 7's kind of in between. I expect to fail. Yeah, 2 jumps on 7 mainly. That are unsafe at least. Kind of. One of the jumps isn't unsafe, but you have to do unsafe to get back. 8 only has 1 hard thing. Alright, sounds good, Christian. 9 has 2, and 10 is 1. So yeah, most floors have just 2 jumps that kind of carry the floor. Not to say I can't fail anything else, but there's 2 jumps that kind of are my biggest problem when passing floors. Except for 1, where it's multiple jumps. Because 1 sucks. I think that's the worst part about 1 or 3 outside, is that if you fail it, you have to go back to 1 usually. I guess you could wall hop, but whatever. I just hope I pass 3 outside soon. I want to get some runs going. Ooh, I don't know how I made that jump. Smurf copy pass said. Damn, I knew it was coming eventually. Alright, let's go. Oh yeah, that's right, I do have the button progress now, so. And if it's been like 3 hours, you put the extension? Ooh. Have I seen the extension before? I don't remember. Well, that was a good jump. Okay. I feel like I might have seen it before, but I can't remember, honestly. Well, I guess now I have. I can see that. It is in fact full capped, and also a lot shorter. Alright. We are back up to the pink button, basically. That was with Delza's first kata. Let's go. I still can't believe Delza beat a kata. That's crazy. Alright, here we go again. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Ant edition. Good shit. It's time to cook. As soon as I get past these walkarounds. Alright. You beat floor 8 TOMM? Let's go, dude. Congratulations. Now beat the tower. A little bit harder. W7, what is your hardest anyway? I actually don't know. Yeah, the outside is really rough, and especially in a rail run. Don't forget that there is a citadel of generation failure. Why did that happen? Well, at least getting the next button's gonna be really easy. You know, I usually fail onto that sphere once a stream, I swear to God. And that was stupid. TO is your hardest? Nice, dude. Just remember, you can jump to TOAR. I already passed 3 outside once, and then I had a stupid fail. I have to have some of them. Wouldn't be a cringy stream without stupid fails. Plus, everyone has stupid fails. There's not one person who hasn't failed filler at least a couple times. I think I actually do remember you from my TOHH stream. Welcome back either way. Whoa. I hate sphere wraparound or cylinder wraparounds. It wouldn't be a cringy stream without cringy. You know, you have a point. It wouldn't. Alright, let's see if I can speedrun the button. Nope. Yeah, I really did. I beat my first soul crushing on sometime in January, and now I'm playing this and almost done it too. Any day now I could beat this. With the right run and good enough patience, which seems to be continuing. This tower is going down any time now. You have high school? Man, I was doing this shit through university. You can do it, don't worry. I was still in high school, or not high school. I was still in uni when I was in when it was January till late April, I think, and then I've been working ever since. So you can do it. I don't know why I go silent like that sometimes. Probably because I'm focusing, which is probably something I should do more, but whatever. It's fine. Imagine how much better I could be at this game if I could focus because I wasn't streaming. Not to blame it on you guys, I'm just saying. I'm still going to continue streaming. I don't want to be bored, so... This tower would be a lot harder if I wasn't streaming, because I definitely would get bored. What happened there? Gotta love when floor 1 becomes floor 1 and just does something that it shouldn't. But it's kind of your fault, but also, like, it's really weird. Floor 1 for you. Alright. So now I can cook again and pass 3 outside and then get far, right? That's what's about to happen? Probably not, but we'll see. Chat is silent. It's also like a really late stream because I have to stream late this week, so nobody's awake. Kinda sad because it's the only time I can stream until after Friday at least. You bet I can get to F7 today? Well, I did yesterday, but it's going to be a matter of passing 6 again. Because that's the biggest problem on this tower right now. I mean, getting to 6 isn't that easy either, but passing 6 is a huge issue. Because, 6 is really fucking hard. Like, without a doubt, the hardest floor in the tower. It is pretty netted, though, which is good. But I have to pass it, which is bad. You have a weird time zone? I do too. I'm 1 hour ahead of Eastern. And I have daylight savings too, so it's even more stupid. Daylight savings is really, really dumb. You're 4 hours ahead of your time zone? Ah, so you're in that time zone. One of my friends lives in that same time zone. I forget exactly which time zone it is. All I know it's like the Western United States. PST? Oh, Pacific Standard Time. I forget exactly what Eastern is. Because you're here, I'm passing 4 stud stickoit. Alright. I'll pass the 4 stud stickoit. Whoa. Why? What the hell? What was that? Bro. My character decided to throw. Holy shit. Welcome back, Christian. You missed a 4 on that. Didn't really get anywhere. I think that's really all that happened. Will you pass hardest stick out wedge wrap before button over GBJ? Probably. I'm not that bad at that jump. It's scary, but I'm actually pretty alright at it. Yeah, seriously, my avatar was just like, ooh, look at the time, I gotta get to sleep, and then failed. He ran out of energy. Guys, I can't pass the stick out if I can't get to the stick out. Keep that in mind. I gotta get there first, which means passing 6 outside, which means that's gonna be working. Because once I get consistent at 6 outside, I usually can pass it more than once. And then end up failing something else, so. Awesome. But again, I gotta get to 6. What's my PB today? 4. And like, not even that far into 4. I failed the back and forth button section of 4, in case you're wondering. I hit the first button and then sucked. And haven't been up back since, so, you know, awesome. Thanks, Sturdy Outside, for being dumb today. I know the song says far there, but it sounds like fart and I can't unhear it. TOGF balls look gross. They're not that bad. You just gotta get used to them. If you have an alright understanding of the physics of them, then you should be okay. Keyword is should. There is the odd time where the ball will just say, not today. I find that specifically happens to me on 3 outside, which really sucks, but whatever. I can push through it. Because I'm the GOAT like that, you know? However, lag spikes don't help with anything. So if I could stop getting those, that'd be awesome. TOGF, first CATA beaten fully legit with lag spikes. Extreme to Terry isn't awful. Terry to CATA is really difficult, though. I wouldn't say that. Katas have quite different jumps in my experience. I think the main problem with the CATA or Terra to CATA border is there's no good options for high Terries, and there's not really any good options for low CATA. That's kind of the issue, is it just makes the border hard because of that. Hopefully Wildly Wacky Wonders fixes that a little bit with being a good high Terry, but we still need the low CATA. $100 total memory levels? Let's go. That means you're done with Raw then, right? I don't like that. I'm gonna heal. I've heard Tudai as a first CATA is not good. Why did my heart rate spike so fast? It is not 117, you stupid fucking heart rate monitor. Read again. Does that feel like 117 to you? Didn't think so. F10 inside. Aw, rip, dude. Failing F10 anywhere really sucks. So it's gonna be this type of day, huh? It's gonna be walk-off central? Is that what's going on? I'd pick up what you're laying down. Oh my god, stop. They fucked off the final outside too? Oh my god. Yeah, enjoyment is pretty subjective. I've just heard Tudai is very rough as a first CATA, since it's like the second hardest raw difficulty in any cannon tower. Only second to TOCR. So that's cool. Look in chat for Maris 509 too? No. I don't want to. Okay, fine. GG on Toyn. It's definitely a tower. But GG's, man. Toyn is not good, so completing that is good. Rebeat? Yeah, I figured. Still GG though. I wouldn't want to repeat fucking Toy. I'm definitely not doing it fully legit. I can't deal with the horrific jump on 7. That jump is way too hard, and Toym is way too punishing for that. It'd be one thing if it was on 7 outside, but it's not. No, the lodge isn't legit for that jump. You have to wrap it for it legit. Yeah, 1 to 3 in TOGF is the main problem for people because they're just fucking boring. And I get where people are coming from, but I feel motivated because it's like, playing fully legit, it's like, oh, I can skip the 3 button though, which removes most of the difficulty from 3. Which is nice. The first few jumps of 4 are pretty hard. They're not too bad. It's the stuff after the button that I find hard, and then there's that one wrap shortly after the GBJ when you jump really far down. That wrap fucking sucks. Those balls after are kind of weird, and then 4 is not that hard after. I don't know if rail runs is a good idea or not. I've never played micromanagement. I planned to, but then I didn't. You meant 4 of 2 die? Oh. Well, I've never played 2 die, so I can't say anything about that. I'd say it's second half heavy, it's just that the first half gets really boring. Because the problem with the second half is, well, actually, no, it's probably first half. Getting to the second half is hard, but 6 is the hardest floor. Sorry, I don't know what I was saying. I was just thinking about 6. Getting to 6 is probably harder than passing 6, in my opinion. It doesn't help that it's also boring in the first half. Although I found it kind of fun, so I'll take it. Second half has 6, and the main problem with the second half after 6 is if you fail something that isn't a netted, you lose your run. Because it's either outside or GBJ. And GBJs have insta-kills, and even if they didn't, I wasn't escaping anyway. Meaning that, oh, there goes all button progress, and I'm back down to 1 like that. So that's the problem with the second half. First half has harder raw, second half has harder punishment. Because even like 6 isn't that punishing. Even the outside in 6 isn't too bad. Alright, see you, Smurf. Yeah, I did get it off of Amazon. Whew. I bounced on that one ball. That was close. Oh, I'm so glad that you agree that 10 is the best song in TOGF. I think TOGF has a pretty good soundtrack, but 10 carries it. Well, not carries it, but like, oh my god, 10 is just so good. I'm so excited to hear that song from with Nerves. As weird as that sounds, it's gonna be so cool. I don't really take a break or anything when my heart rate gets too high. Unless it's like Toim, where it's like I can barely play the game because I'm shaking so badly at this point. I need to go get water to calm down. Something like that. But I don't usually get that nervous. That was a one-time thing with Toim. It has to be insane. Yeah, I agree. I'll figure it out, though. This run. I'll find out just how insane it is. I wouldn't have made that if I didn't hit shift. Oh yeah, I forgot. I can just go over here now. How awesome. Alright, Apollo 11 jump. Here we go. Nice. Alright. Please, Grandpa, let me cook. Eight song feels out of place, but it's still a good song, so I don't really give a shit. Alright, here we go. Let the fun begin. Also, Brandino, you'd probably fail. I hate to say it, but this tower's fucking hard. Especially when comparing it to Toddle. I thought I failed that for a second, but I didn't, so yay. Alright. You know, sometimes I forget I'm jumping from TOAR. Like, I genuinely kind of forgot that. I wonder if that's technically a bigger jump than TOAAA to TOAR. Because, like, here's the thing. It's not number-wise. However, the jump from Terrifying to CATA is way harder than Extreme to Terry. So I wonder. I guess it's kind of an opinion thing. Apart from 5. You don't say. TOCR 5 the easiest floor? What? No way. So I'm here. Once again. It's not because of lack of high Terrys, it's because of lack of good Terrys overall. Oh, yo, what's up, Pro Gamer Chair? Honestly, the best miss search ever made. I don't think that necessarily, Burby, I don't think that necessarily means that it's an easier jump. I think it's just more rare because you don't need to jump from TOAAA to TOAR. There's good options in between. Where Terry to CATA, not really. I'd say the best is probably TOUA, which gets mixed reviews, so... Oop. Alright, see you, Brandino. Bro's leaving during a F6 run. Crazy. I can't believe this guy. Oh my god. Twitch chat dead? Yeah, Twitch chat's kind of lacking behind, unfortunately. Oh well. So true, Christian. Oh my god, make that jump. I've heard a couple in between opinions, actually. But point is, that's like the best Terry above TOAR that you can do before a CATA. So that's probably why TOAR to TOGF is a more common jump than TOAAA to TOAR. But I could be wrong. It could just be TOAAA to TOAR is harder. Who knows? I rushed it after getting the fucking 13 stud. I don't know why. That fucking jump. Dude, I have to get one fail on it at least every time I get the 6. Do the strat? I'm doing the strat. What do you mean? I just failed. No, because I don't really open Discord much when I'm streaming. You have a better strat? I don't care. That's the most consistent one I found. Oh my god, I thought I felt that. Thank you, Lemon. I didn't GPJ, luckily. That GPJ is so not hard, but it is at the same time, and it's like really easy at the same time, but it's also really scary, so like, I hate that GPJ. I failed it twice so far, and both times were really sad. The second time, really sad though. Woo. I agree, Christian. Those 2 jumps are awful. What do you mean the one thing that stopped you from 6 is getting the 3rd button? What button? That was the hardest outside? Yep. I fail that at least once every stream. Oh, on 5. Yeah, you kind of just memorize the buttons after a bit. Oh my god. See you, man. Nine out is more hard because of nerves than the raw gameplay. The raw gameplay is actually pretty easy. Can't say the same about the GBJ though. The GBJ actually has pretty difficult raw gameplay. Specifically going for the button. Some of the hardest jumps in that GBJ are there. Yeah, Adam, that outside has this, like, that jump that I keep failing is, like, either the hardest or second hardest jump in the entire tower, so you seeing me fail there is not surprising at all. I've failed there at least once every 8 run I've had. Or 6 run, I mean. Whoops. I've had 1 8 run, that's it. Which I did fail it on that run, so... God damn it, dude. I hate that jump so much. Which did I fail on 8? The elevator wrap that you don't catch yourself on another elevator. The one that you land on. Like at the end of the first section of elevator. So not like that one later on. If that makes any sense. Dude, that fucking wrap. Oh my god. Someday I'll get consistent at that, I swear. Ooh. We'll see, Garrett. I gotta pass 6 still. I failed the outside twice now, which is, you know, usual. I will only buy... I have T-pose, but I'm not going to use it. I'm beating this fully legit. I'm this far in now, and I know I can do it. I have 7 to the win pad, so I've done it before, and I've done it a few times now. I actually did 8 GBJ before streaming, so... There we go. I did practice 6 outside hard jumps too, yeah. I practice that before every stream. But it's just really hard for me. I'd say it's harder than the 4 stud stick out. Not that that jump's easy, though. I just find it slightly more consistent than the outside. Is it like high kata jump? I don't think it's quite high kata, but it's like mid kata for sure. Would you agree, Christian? You'd have a better understanding of that, because I haven't played anything harder than 2GF properly. Let me focus on my first kata before I decide my second kata, Lemon. Garrett, that's the only reason why 6 isn't the worst floor to pass. It's so hard, but it's like super safe nettable. There's only 2 jumps, or I guess like 3 or 4, that you actually fall to the beginning if you fail. And I unfortunately failed one of them one time. So most of 6 is either netted to itself, netted to 5, or the first outside being netted to the end of 4. And because of that, 6 isn't impossible. Because it'd be way worse if you couldn't catch yourself. Oh my god, stop. Please, why is it not working anymore? It's so consistent in practice, and then I go to fucking... No, it doesn't do dorms. So I'm not going to be moving into a dorm. Oh, fuck off. You've got to be kidding me. And awesome. Well, there goes the run. How wonderful. Okay, run might not be over. Just maybe. There is still hope. Hey, Vince. Oh, what the fuck? Come on. Alright, you know what? Alright, just calm down. It's not a big deal. You can get back up there. It's not a big deal. And that sucks. Well, another run ended to the fucking 6 outside jump. Because they thought it would be funny to throw a fucking TOCR jump into TOGF. It's one ring too early for that. Awesome. TGF might have minor balancing issues. You don't say. Floor 6 is literally just like the hardest floor. Like, without a doubt. It has the 2 hardest jumps in the tower. And you have to do them both in the same run. How fucking fun. Oh my god. And I didn't even get past the cylinder without losing all my health. So now I have to heal. This fucking tower sometimes. Like, literally, if you nerf those 2 jumps on 6 by a little bit, TOGF is still CATA. Like, why do they gotta be so hard? They're the only thing in the second half that is, like, super hard. It doesn't make sense. If the entire tower was the same difficulty as those 2 jumps... If the punishment stays the same, horrific. I'm shocked I didn't die there. I really think that if every jump was as hard as those 2, this tower would be horrific. Those 2 jumps right there are the only reason this tower isn't beaten yet. The only reason. I'd still have some second half, like the 7 and on, but a 7 run wouldn't be so hard to get then. Well, at least it's not impossible for me to get back up to 6. It just fucking sucks. I'm not allowed items for fully legit. Maybe Unreal, you think? I have no idea what it would be. At least Unreal, though. Those jumps are at least mid-CATA alone. Including the fact that you would have to do those jumps over GBJ in the second half. I'd say at least horrific. Probably mid-horrific at the lowest. Could I be capping? Probably. I don't know much harder than TGF, so... I've watched Jabberwock Jagger. It would be harder than Jabberwock, I'm pretty sure. Max low mid hurry. Really? Even with the punishment? I kind of want to carry over the GD fucking trend and call it, and just make every jump as hard as that jump and call it TOGF unnerfed. I think that'd be really funny, even though this tower probably didn't have that much of a nerfed version. Or an unnerfed version, I mean. Christian, you really think so? Tower of generational failure. Tower of Gen Alpha failure. Let's be real. To be fair, Vint, I find the force head stick out easier than the outside jump. Am I wrong? Probably, but I think so. I think it's harder, or the force head stick out's easier. I want to see TOGF, but it didn't fail to generate. I don't, bro. That means more spheres and cylinders. And more boring floors. Awesome. And this is why I don't want it to properly generate. I want to know how that guy in the fucking Discord did that jump like 3 times in a row without a setup. He just ran and did the jump in first person. I want to know how. Because, like, even with a strat that is kind of consistent, I still fail it 3 times in a row. Christian, I'm pretty sure that's a really hot take. But if it is, I mean, hey, that's good news for me. How hard would TOGF no failure be? Very. Yeah, except that means you have to get the button because you can't jump down anymore. So you can't skip the button, and if you fail, you lose the button. So 3 would become a lot harder because of that. You know, at least I didn't fall in the 4 GBJ, so I don't have to do all these buttons again. Or not the 4 GBJ, the 5 GBJ. Well, I guess the 4 GBJ too, but whatever. Point is, I didn't die, so that's good. I thought I felt that fucking jump again. Cool. The ratio between YouTube and Twitch chat is always insane. Although right now I only have 1 viewer on Twitch compared to 14 on YouTube. So, you know. What? Funny, what the fuck? Oh, there's 2 Twitch viewers now. Let's go. Alright, Apollo 11. Good shit. You know, I figured I'd get back up to 5 eventually. But that was fucking fast. Alright. Here we go again. Nice. Dude, I'm so locked in right now. And we're back. You can't say basically 7. Oh my god. One of these times it has to work. What's going on with that strat today? Seriously. That jump sucks ass, dude. Why? Yes, I watched a guide. I watched Fuzzy Storm's guide. It didn't work that well. I listened to stream strats. Most of them didn't work that well for me. This is the one I found the most consistent, and for some reason, it's just not working today. Oh, fuck. Oh. Let me through, piece of shit. Thank you. Alright, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. We made it back to 5. You're probably right. I don't know. My muscle memory is just not there on that jump. It's just really frustrating is all. I don't know why I rushed that. Oh my god, I'm so lucky. Well, I'm back once again. This fucking tower, man. Okay. I seen my heart rate go to 142. That's fun. You know what? If I fail now, it's like, it's fine. I'm just glad I passed the outside finally. I'd rather not fail, but like, if it happens, it happens. At least I get to calm down a little bit here. Alright, here we go.
And now, on today's program.
It wasn't meant to be. That's fine. Again, I passed the outside. I can't complain too much now. That is an inconsistent jump, yes. It's the other really hard jump on 6. So it's the first outside and then that stick out. Both those jumps are why 6 is the hardest floor. That jump is all muscle memory, and it's such a tight wrap. Specifically because of the squeeze on the, like, when you're far out. That's what makes that jump so hard. But hey, I finally passed the outside. I can't complain on what happens now. If I fail it again, I fail it again. If I get further, I get further. So... Maybe Vince, but I don't want to leave the tower until I actually, like, die or something, because I want my button progress. I know it's not huge, but the 3 button sucks to do when you're playing fully legit, so... Although I have a much better strat for the last jump of it now. I'm still kind of shaky from that last attempt, although my heart rate's down a lot more. Yeah, I did pass the 4-stud stick out on my first try, but I failed it a couple times now, so... Like, the first time I passed that outside jump, I ended up getting to 8. So, pretty lucky, I'd say. However, now I haven't just fluked to 7. I got there again. And that was after failing the 4-stud stick out once, so... Now I know I can actually do it more than once. Well, I knew I could, but, like, you know what I mean. Okay, that's fine. I don't care anymore. Well, I do, but, like, it's not a huge deal anymore. If I could pass it again, that'd be awesome, but if not, oh well. I got an attempt past it. That's because insane gameplay isn't, like, as tight. CATA jumps, you only have so much wiggle room to mess up on. Specifically that 4-stud stick out. You really can't mess up your camera movement at all. Otherwise you just fail it. Vince, I only fail it like half the time. It's not like... I find it easier than the outside jump, so I'm not too worried about that. It's the outside jump I want to really get better at. I would say Terry, but most Terry jumps aren't too tight. It's CATA where you start seeing really jumps that are you really can't mess up on. Like almost no mistakes allowed. Probably more horrific then, because like CATA still has a lot of jumps where you can have a lot of wiggle room, but horrifics and up are where things get really rough. Oops. Yeah, Lemon, there's a reason 6 took me like 5 or 6 hours to do on its own. God, man. That strat feels so much more inconsistent than normal now. I wonder why. Which really sucks, because my consistency at getting to 6 is higher than normal. What happened to the strat? Like, it was so good. No, Alton, if you fail past 6, you either fail on a net, an outside, or a GBJ. Those are your only 3 options. You don't fall below 7. You either fall to 1, or die. Or fall on a net. And it's like that for the last 4 floors. Except for 10. 10 you can only fall to 9, but you have to do the 9 GBJ again. Which sucks. I haven't fallen from 6 into the 5 GBJ, but I failed getting back to 6 and by falling into the 5 GBJ. You can't fall into the 5 GBJ unless you are on the 5 GBJ. Because this is where the 5 GBJ would be, and it's roofed off, so... But you can't. But I have fallen into the GBJ twice. Once trying to get up to 6, and once trying to get back to 6. That GBJ is harder than it looks. Like, those jumps are tight. They're just... not as hard as you might think. That first squeeze in particular is really hard. That's the jump I failed twice. I guess it's more scary than anything, but don't underestimate those jumps. It is the hardest part of 5, in my opinion. Well, they are hard. It's just 5 is the easiest floor. Keep that in mind. So although it is the hardest part of 5, 5 isn't hard compared to the rest of the tower to begin with. So the GBJ in return is not too hard. Again, the first squeeze is the main hard part. The rest of those jumps, you just have to line up and be patient. Make sure you're lined up properly and do some long jumps. I think that's another thing about CATA jumps. There's no longer just, oh, the squeeze, or, oh, it's a long jump. No, they can mix them together. Like you have the wrapped squeeze, the force head stick it on 6, the squeeze long jump in 5 GBJ. Like, you start having shit like that, where they're not just separate jumps. They're two, like, things you gotta keep in mind in one jump. And your camera control has to be really good, too. I'm not gonna change my outside jump strat mid-run. I'll practice some new strats after, but while I'm on the run, I'm not trying new strats. Oh, come on. That shit is the worst. What a fucking piece of shit. Uh-oh. Okay. I seen 4 and I was like, I'm so cooked. But then I realized that I could redeem from there. I hate how I walked off that shit 3 times now. Hi, Zach. Oh my god. Your hand is cooked? Damn. I noticed that you already said it hurt, and then I seen you started streaming, and I'm like, what is bro doing? Yeah, I noticed you were playing Hot Rod. Damn, dude. Good shit. Okay. Let's not walk off the jump this time, please. There we go. So Zach, I've had like 8 6 runs so far. Dude, your reply, your last message was literally, why are you not, well, you misspelled winning, but. Oh, you said long. What the fuck did you say linening? What the fuck is linening? All but one of those floor 6 runs, by the way, I failed the outside. And one of those outside fails was to the second jump. The fail that I didn't fail the outside, I failed the 4 stud stick out. So, you know, average 6 runs. Well, I'm sorry I don't want to respond to your message that simply says, why are you not winning? I think most people can understand why I wouldn't want to just respond to that. It's not like I don't want to beat this tower or anything. I want to beat this. It's just really fucking hard. Especially when your hardest is TOAR. But hey, today is the best day I've had in terms of getting to 6. Like, like, this is by far my best day on 6 consistency. Unfortunately, I'm not doing the best on 6, but I guess I can take that as progress in one way. And then tomorrow I can try to practice up 6, and then hopefully I can combine both 6 consistency and getting to 6 consistency, and we can really start cooking this tower. Dude, I was focusing on the game, not chat. I have been doing that for like a while now because I want to focus. I'm sorry I'm not replying to everything. I read chat when I'm not far, but once it's far, it's lock-in time, so. And that was stupid. Awesome. God, I love how that strat is just so inconsistent now when it was every like once every 2 times or 3 times, and now it's like, what? Once every 5 times? God damn it. Adam, I know what you're gonna say. I'm not changing strats in the middle of a fucking run. I'll practice it after. Once everyone it feels like it. Yeah, literally though, Vince. I hate that jump so much. If that jump was removed, this tower would be so cooked. My Discord server is in the link, is in the description of any YouTube video I have uploaded. Or it's in the Twitch description. But you're on YouTube, so I figured the other one would be more important. Guys, can you just fuck off for, like, once? I get it, you guys have good strats. You don't have to fucking argue over it. For all you guys know, you might have the fucking same strat. That doesn't mean you were the first person to ever use it. Who knows? Vince could have come up with it. And you could have come up with it too. You don't know. I guess, just please don't fucking make it heated in chat. That's not required or needed. Ever. Yeah, you guys might not even be talking about the same jump, actually. I just realized that. Oh, never mind, you guys probably are. Adam, I wasn't even talking to you. I was talking to Vincent Crimson. Okay, I just want to make sure. It's hard to tell emotions through text, right? As long as you guys are just joking around, I couldn't give a shit. But if it actually turned into an argument, then, like, relax. Yeah, if you guys are joking, then we're all good. I just don't get what happened to the strat. It literally worked like once every 2 tries, and now it just doesn't at all. It doesn't make sense. I literally practiced before too, and it was still consistent. What happened to it? If you guys have the same strat, it's gonna be really funny, just so you know. I can tell you right now, if I fall below 4, I'm ending stream. And for me to actually leave and practice the jump, fuck. Never mind, it might be over anyway. Yep. Awesome. Here we go. I love how this is Tower of Floor 6. Chat, I may not be cooked. Jesus Christ, it's 4 a.m. Oh my god. Blam. That's all you get, a single blank. You are dumb as dumb. Alright, bro. Nope. That's an Apollo 11 fail. Awesome. Yay! It's over now, isn't it? That's a wrap. Get it, guys? Wrap. See? Like that. And that. And that one. Did you get it, guys? Awesome. A lag spike fucked me over. Yay! Whoa. Okay, I'm done. I'll go find a new strat for that. Probably. I fucking hate that jump. It's carrying the tower. I'll be back tomorrow when I hopefully can pass the jump. Goodbye.